This is Binge Pipe's menu screen. It's all good, but we really went to town on the settings button. While other streaming services are satisfied with just providing quality content, Binge Pipe is never satisfied. We have an insatiable hunger for content that haunts our every waking hour. Please, enjoy this game, because we have forgotten how to enjoy anything.
Apple, fork,
highway,
telephone,
democracy,
binge pipe. We're just another thing. Don't worry about it.
If you value joy, check out this Binge Pipe programming content.
Bears versus more bears. We hired too many bears and not enough other types of animals.
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
Okay, so it's a bet. If you can get the coolest girl in school to go to prom with you, I'll take a gender studies class that will teach me that women aren't commodities and challenges based on archaic standards of masculinity.
You're on, man!
Yeah! Why can't I cry?
Go Mayor! Go Mayor! Goat Mayor.
Binge Pipe is a streaming service that will not steal your pets. We're not saying other streaming services will, but we're the only one that's promised we won't. Binge Pipe regrettably informs you that we brought back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, why not subscribe to One More Thing?
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I just got hungry, but now I don't have time to get a snack. That's a respectable turnout. And the adventure begins.
Time for question 1.
First on the docket, getting nuts. I don't know why they don't want me eating pistachios while I host. Pistachio caught in throat. Airway blocked. Can't seem to. Exchange-o for CO. Exchange-O2 for CO2. Oh, God. Exchange-O for C2O. Oh, I'm dying. Exchange-O3 for CO2. Who picked what? Yes, breathable oxygen is O2 while we breathe out carbon dioxide. Wow, I just saw my life flash before my eyes. People sure pick C a lot.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Next up, the plot thickens when exposed to certain temperatures. Ugh, bodies of flowing liquids are just so mainstreams. I wish they would let more non-Newtonian fluids play a titular part in movies, like in my favorite film, The Shape of Water, Lorenzo's Oil, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, or Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Hope you like what you picked. Wait for it. Wait for it. Honey is the only fluid on this list that doesn't have a constant viscosity, making it the only non-Newtonian. Maybe honey doesn't have constant viscosity, but it has constant deliciosity. Science.
Why don't we do it with cream?
Up next, young Casper the Friendly G, and it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a classic comic character published by Harvey Comics, you know, the publishers of Casper the Friendly Ghost, or a famous rapper from Atlanta. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a children's comics character or an Atlanta rapper. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Baby Huey. The Kid. Richie Rich. Lil Yachty. Lil Audrey. Lil Scrappy. Most of you deserve a high five on that, but player 5, you failed the best.
Binge pipe hurts when you hurt.
Sounds like it's screw time.
Haha, that's correct, Binge pipe employee Cookie Masterson. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
I couldn't have said it better myself, apparently.
In retrospect, we should have had you sign a waiver before handing over sharp objects.
I don't need you anymore.
I call this one for sure. Celebrities are just like us. They love cloaking themselves in garlands of animal fur for fancy winter parties. Which celeb is not wearing a member of the mustelid family? Pink in mink, Vin Diesel wrapped in weasel, Cindy Sherman wearing ermine, or Ghostface Killa in chinchilla? What'd you guys pick? Weasels, minks, and ermine all belong to the mustelid family, while a chinchilla is a rodent. Just a friendly reminder that if you turn your ferret into a coat, it's irreversible. I wish someone had told me that 20 minutes ago. Introducing Mythed It by a Mile. If John Legend only sang Greek legends, which of his songs would be describing the quest of Prometheus? Wake up, everybody, made to love, start a fire, or let's get lifted. And how'd we do? Right. About now you should feel ashamed. Prometheus stole fire from the gods and gave it to humanity. That's it for round 1. Numbers don't lie. Let's take a look.
Currently, player 2 is in the lead. And down here, these players could use a little help, and there's no shame in that. Your performance has triggered the need for more screws.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
You can take that to the bank.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Here we have. Are you gonna eat that? Hey, I have some boiled horse bones. I heard you love boiled horse bones. You can't get enough of those boiled horse bones. Want some yummy Haribo gummy bears, sweet Swedish fish, tasty strawberry Twizzlers, or appetizing Airheads taffy? Look sharp. Player 3 used that screw. Maybe it's time to rebrand. Let's see who got it. This snack is good, but could use some boiled horse bones. While these other candies are vegan, gummy bears are traditionally made with gelatin, which is derived from boiled animal bones, ligament, and tissue. What a fun snack to remind you of how you always wanted a horse, and that sometimes dreams have a funny way of coming true. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. Here's that cash.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
This one's known as Pillow Talk. If my memory foam pillow had the short-term memory of an average adult, how many things could it retain at once? 1 to 2 of my quiet sobs, 5 to 9 of my lonely moans, 15 to 18 of my nightmare shrieks, or 30 to 35 of my dramatic wails. So who got it? The average person can retain between 5 to 9 items in their short-term memory. But long-term memory can hold an infinite number of regrets.
Hey, question.
The algorithm demands your input. Would you like a delicate question about musicals or a musical question about delicates? Contribute your percentage of the choice now. Here are the votes. You have engaged with the process.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Why not try a delicate question about musicals? Okay, so I'll try to tread carefully here. In which musical do Vendla and Melchior, how do I put this, share a intimate moment in a hayloft? Dear Evan Hansen, Spring Awakening, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, or Oklahoma? So what'd you pick? You will recover from this. Well, nobody got this one, so let's just move on with our lives. Yeah, 2 teenagers their brains out in an old barn in Spring Awakening. I said the question would be delicate, not the answer. Behold, guy walks into a bar. A guy walks into a bar carrying a Molotov cocktail and a loon. The bartender screams to the customers, "Duck!" The guy says, "Common mistake, it's a goose. Actually, it's closer to a heron. Technically, it's a swan." Or, "No sir, a loon is just a loon." Okay, let's take a look. Nobody picks that one. Yep, a loon is just a loon. Unless she went to med school, then she's also a doctor.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
This one's called 2-2 for now. Your roommate, who is a ballerina, says she's late and has to jeter the hell out of here. How does she leave the apartment? Leaps with one leg leading, breaking the door and your rental agreement, rotates on one leg, spinning until she drills through the floor, rapidly taps the floor with one foot, summoning mice to carry her, or lifted by her partner who isn't paying rent but acts like he owns the place. Okay, who chose what? Yep, that sure sounds like a jeté to me. Why they don't just call it a one-leg leading leap beats me. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. That's jargon to my ears. I hope you all know what I'm talking about. Good luck. Player 4 takes it! Well done, Player 4. Commence loud and slowly intensifying slow clap. Are you doing it? This is great, right? Yeah.
You don't know Jack!
Enjoy this exclusive behind-the-scenes content from You Don't Know Jack.
Well, funny story. I was actually eating gummy bears when I read that boiled horse bones question. And I gotta say, didn't bother me at all. Not at all. Mostly because I was also eating a horse sandwich at the time, with a side of horse juice. Oh, yeah, you gotta get the horse juice on the side to get the full experience. It doesn't matter what brand. Horse juice.
Thank you for joining us for this Binge Pipe bonus content.
Pedaling faster. We're going up a hill now. Really push it. We're going up,
Watch out! Oh God, somebody just opened their car door and we just got doored. Okay, throw yourself off the bike. Good. Now call an ambulance.
And then you simply place the glazed donut in between the two chocolate frosted donuts, because nothing says "F off, Rick" like my signature donut sandwich. I love the relish that is coming through in this buttercream frosting, but I'm not tasting enough hot dog in the cupcake itself.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
To become a professional live streamer, it's never been easier thanks to the Binge Pipe Streamer program. Just listen to these satisfied streamers.
I couldn't believe how easy it was to stream with Binge Pipe.
It was like super easy to get started.
There was almost no setup.
There was literally no setup.
No complicated sign-up process. You just click a button and stream.
Sometimes I was streaming without even clicking the button.
I'm not totally sure what that button does, actually.
I started out just streaming games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously? I can't stop streaming. How do I turn this off?
I think I'm streaming right now.
The eye of Binge Pipe is unblinking.
I unplugged my webcam, but the light's still on. I put it in a drawer, but it's still weird.
It's very weird.
Super weird.
It's uncomfortable and weird.
Binge Pipe Streamer program. If you're listening to this, it's already too late. Some people said Binge Pipe was crazy for launching a streaming service inside a party pack of 5 games and offering no way to actually monetize it. And we're taking that under advisement. Binge Pipe, we're open to constructive criticism.
I like being able to stream movies day or night, and I don't mind a lot of buffering during peak hours.
I'm a Spencer. Yeah, that's my name.
I think I'm a ghost.
We are Binge Pipe!
You want more Binge Pipe programming, tough guy? How about...
Home from another day as a busy CEO, and the last thing I have time for is making dinner.
We hear you, Karen. Why not try the box?
The box?
Each week, a box of Harvest Fresh ingredients arrives at your door, along with fun, easy recipes. Take back that grueling time in the kitchen and spend it with your loved ones at the table.
That's great. If only I didn't have to spend hours online shopping for my next power suit.
But that's in the box too.
What?
Yup. Send in your measurements, and you'll receive perfectly tailored outfits that'll wow them in the boardroom. You see, the box is all about giving you the things you need, so you can get back to the things that matter.
All right. What's the catch?
No catch. Sign up today and get ready for your first shipment of everything your life is missing. Food, clothing, a book, a gift, a lesson, a challenge.
A challenge?
Sure. A situation that'll help you find strength you didn't know you possessed by pushing you to the breaking point.
I don't think I want that.
Oh, you weren't listening, Karen. The box doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you need.
I mean, is the box dangerous?
Here's a better question. Is anything of value in this world completely not dangerous? The point is, what comes in the box will be tailored to your modern needs and weaknesses. And it sounds like the box just arrived.
But I don't want it right now. I'm not ready.
Oh, I think the box will decide when you're ready. Why put off the inevitable, Karen? It's just a box. Go on and open it. Open it.
I think I can get out through the bathroom window. But are my keys in my purse? My keys aren't in my purse!
Yes, Karen, run away. That's what you do. But someday the gas and money will be gone, and the box will be waiting. For now, I leave you with one last warning. Some recipes may contain nuts. The box not available in Rhode Island.
Binge Pipe is ignoring our lawyers and presenting You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Ooh, outside is bad.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and if you're anything like me, you're about to host a trivia game. Now, I want all of you on your best behavior. This may be Grandma's last year. All right, let's do this thing.
Time for question 1.
First, one mo time. What type of review would I expect to read for a lawn service called Walt Whitman's Leaves of Grass? Spent the afternoon writing songs about my lawn, painted pictures of my crabgrass, charged me to write poetry about weeds, or sculpted a statue of my bluegrass. Let's see how that shook out. Leaves of Grass is a collection of poems by Walt Whitman. It's better than the Robert Frost service that always mows the lawn less taken.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one for you. Singles night at the watering hole. Picture it. A suitor with an impressive neck beard decides to go full alpha and approach the fastest mammal at the bar. He tips his fedora and says, "M'lady, m'lion, m'llama, or m'leopard seal." I love this part. Seals swim at an impressive rate, but not enough to seal the deal. Alpaca it in and go home. Lions have been clocked running 50 miles per hour in short sprints. Sorry, animals, it's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't graze here.
Why don't we do it with 3?
There is no hiding from, I want to squawk and roll. I also want to dis or dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a rock band that has played Lollapalooza or an animal from Richard Scarry's Busy Town children's books. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between a rock band or a Richard Scarry animal. And you're all doing this together, so focus up. Ready? Let's go. Lowly worm. Modest mouse. Dr. Lion. Wolfgang Wolf. Joe Pug. Dr. Dog. Dinosaur Jr. Not a lot of rock stars, but decent rhythm section. But player 2, tough one. You failed to live up to my already very low expectations.
Binge Pipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Screwing during a question makes life a little tougher for all the other players in a variety of enjoyable ways. And you'll receive a bonus for each player who chooses incorrectly.
Yeah, thanks for that.
What a mutually satisfying solution.
I don't need you anymore.
And now, CSI Just Desserts. Okay, you just murdered someone. You don't want the proof to be in the pudding. That's the first place they'll look. Where could you hide the murder weapon? Inside creme brulee, inside a haggis, in spotted dick, or in a Christmas pudding? Brace yourself. My friends, player 2 has unleashed the screw. Hey, can you read without vowels? Oh, let's find out. Okay, what'd you pick? Let's see. We're looking for something that is not a pudding, and this one literally says it's pudding. Yeah, wow, I'm stumped. Oh, grow up. Creme brulee is in fact a custard. The other things generally taste like ass, but are technically puddings. Yeah, that screw is a good move, player 2. Have some cash. Next, looks like Judas dined and dashed. What would you most likely have seen on Jesus' bill for the Last Supper? Party of 10, automatic 18% gratuity. Party of 13, automatic 18% gratuity. Party of 15, automatic 18% gratuity. Or Party of 22, automatic 18% gratuity. And how do we do? The Last Supper depicts Jesus and his 12 disciples. And that 18% gratuity line was, I guess, gratuitous. Round 1 is dead to me. Remember, these numbers also serve as your personality rankings.
These players are currently tied for the lead. Speaking of the exact opposite of that, these players are doing the bad thing. We have some more screws to help our targeted numbers.
And remember, round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer quick or you'll end up screwed. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2?
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Oh, here's a good one. Now, that's a complete breakfast. So, Count Chocula was chocolate-flavored, and Booberry was blueberry, but what the f*** was Frankenberry? Raspberry-flavored, cherry-flavored, strawberry-flavored, or mint-flavored? Oh, here it comes. Player 3 just let loose a screw. Let's turn those frowns upside down. Okay, who chose what? Yeah, mint has always been a very popular berry. Okay. Frankenberry was strawberry-flavored cereal. But the real scary spectacle would happen a couple hours later in my upstairs bathroom. Nicely done with that screw, player 3. Spend this wisely.
Hey, question.
We'd like to offer you a chance to gain some content while also losing some other content. Would you like a question about time or a question about space? Use your device to select your preference. The votes are in. We graciously accept your choice.
J'ai mangé tous les œufs. 7.
Let's try a question about space. Which of these fictional planets is now just empty space? Hoth, Dagobah, Alderaan, or Tatooine? So what'd you pick? Nope, not this one. Alderaan was blown up by the Death Star in the first Star Wars film. Which was actually the 4th Star Wars film. Or the 6th. Oh, God, I don't know. Please don't send me angry emails.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
It's time for Everyone Deserves to Be Sassy. So Netflix brought back the show that is now just called Queer Eye, which is great news since my understanding of conditioner has not improved since 2007. If the Queer Eye crew decided to solely focus on helping those with just one eye, which makeover would we not see? Tan shops with Mad Eye Moody. John gives Odin a fun... What's this? Player 5 has invoked the screw. You guys remember your password, right? So who got it? Hellboy has horns, a stone hand, and 2 working eyes. No makeover for you. It's a shame because I think the right pair of jeans and a fitted top could stop him from beginning the apocalypse. Nicely screwed, Player 5. Enjoy your cash. Coming up, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Leslie Nielsen cleared a table with this in The Naked Gun. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein? Okay, let's take a look. I think you know it's coming. In the movie The Naked Gun, actor Leslie Nielsen knocks over Queen Elizabeth II and pushes her across a table in an attempt to save her life. No queens were harmed in the filming.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Coming up next, grab your hi-hat. We're going exploring. If musicians use the same terminology as cartographers, what would trap music be? A bleak tune that's dangerous to track? An unexplored synthesized beat? A track that's off limits to the public? Or a song that doesn't exist? Hope you like what you picked. Cartographers used non-existing trap roads or landmarks to protect their copyright. If they appeared in other maps, they knew someone had bit their style. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Do not eat that. Choose the foods you should avoid for each situation. Good luck. Player 7 wins! Well done, Player 7. Come on down and claim your prize, which is my respect and admiration. It has zero monetary value.
You don't know Jack!
What is Bitcoin? A modern system for an ever-changing world. An unprecedented level of sophistication. A road you follow just to see where it goes. It's an indulgent gift you give yourself and then return. It's a letter from an old friend. A knock on the door late at night. Who could survive all this rain? It's a song you hum to yourself while the bank teller fills the bag. It's a deer, sleek and innocent and made of lightning. That letter from the old friend. This isn't their handwriting. It's hieroglyphics. The letter bursts into flame and you faint. You wake up in a rainy alley in London and hear a voice whisper, "The songbird is deadlier than the jackal." In the right climate. You look behind you, but there's only an old woman embroidering. You run and barely make it on the last train out of the city. You arrive at a ship and sneak aboard. You sleep on coils of rope. The captain discovers you and says, "We're taking you to meet someone you wronged many years ago." But when the ship docks, you're left standing in front of your own door. This is Bitcoin. Also, the lightning deer is wearing it.
If you like menu screens,
Join us. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Psst, join the party. Join us. There's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device, like this one. Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin. There are 43 dimensions unknown to man, although Dimension 22 is a complete ripoff of Dimension 8. It's time to split the room. Finish the scenario that has been sent to your device. This scenario is called Hiding in Plain Sight. Every time you hide an obnoxious family member on social media, it causes them to do this. They'll eventually recover and they will never know it was a result of you unfollowing them. But you will know. Do you still hide them? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. And now, diagnosis: acute rudeness. A smart monocle reveals people's vital stats. You have the only one. A man cuts in front of you at the grocery store and ignores you when you object. Your monocle reveals he has this. Do you tell him? Up next is an itsy bitsy problem. Spiders have become super powerful, rendering most pesticides ineffective. I already hate this question. The only spray that works has a label that says, "Warning, may cause this." Your house is infested. Do you use the spray? It's time for Right or Wrong. A large publishing company offers you a job as a staff writer. You'll write novels, short stories, screenplays, anything you want, as long as the subject matter is always this. Do you take the job? Brace yourself for Speed Between the Lines. You have a lifetime skip pass, meaning you can skip to the front of any line. Airports, DMV, grocery store, etc. But every time you use it, it will automatically transport this person to this place for an hour. Do you take full advantage of it? Get ready for I Spy. You've lost your eyesight. A revolutionary pair of glasses gives you your vision back, but they're defective. They continuously show this in everything you're viewing. Do you use them? Let's see how everyone's doing. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You're in charge of your nation's currency. You have to pick the image for a new standard bill. But your choices are either a monkfish or this. Which image do you put on the bill? Yet another reason to invest in Bitcoin. You didn't see that coming. You get some bonus points. Nice. Let's switch things up. In order to inherit a small fortune left by a distant relative, you must either spend a week in a haunted house or do this. Which task do you perform to inherit the money? It all comes down to this. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. Imagine a world where anything is possible. Anything except no possibilities. Did I just break your mind? If not, let's split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario. Here's one I like to call fishing with earworms. You've had the wheels on the bus stuck in your head for a month straight. You recently heard of a radical cure that involves this. Doctors say there's a chance the song will naturally leave you soon. Do you try the radical cure now? Feast your eyes on late-night research. A scientific sleep study is offering $2,000 to volunteers who will attempt to sleep while enduring this. The study lasts for 7 consecutive nights. Do you volunteer? This one is called For a Good Clause. A charity raising money for stray pets asks you to participate in a fundraiser. How do they want you to help generate money? Well, by doing this. Do you agree to it? And now, Binge Pipe presents Get a Clue. You are a person of interest in a robbery case, but you have a valid yet embarrassing alibi. You were doing this at the time of the crime. Do you truthfully relay your alibi to detectives? Feast your eyes on the upper hand. The night before your salary negotiation, you stumble upon your boss's secret Instagram account. It's filled with photos of them doing this activity. Do you bring it up in your meeting? Get ready for... You must be this tall to vote. New voting standards have been enacted. Before you are considered eligible to vote, you must do this. There's an actual dog on this year's ballot that is close to being elected. Do you step up and vote? Here's where things stand at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose. Write an option that you think only some people would choose. Hurry up, time's running out. You've been elected to the highest court in the land. As part of initiation, you get to create one new law. You can either forbid calling pets children or this. What act do you choose to make illegal? Now for something different. A temperamental 10-year-old boy has taken over the world and demands presents. Hard to imagine, I know. On your appointed day to appease him, you can only find a Season 10 DVD set of Bones and this. Which do you gift? No dice. It all comes down to this. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of your mind. Imagine a world that's only limited by your imagination. If that place seems small, then you're in trouble because we're about to split the room. Okay, it's time to build some strange worlds. Roar. This scenario is called How to Train Your Conscience. You've found a way to bring dragons to life. The procedure involves harvesting and painfully dissecting every last member of this species. None will be left. Do you do it? Here's one I like to call shelf help. You're somebody who feels lost in life. One day you stumble upon a self-help book at a store. You open it and immediately find answers to your life. When you flip to the cover, you notice it was written by this person. Do you buy it? It's time for Match Made Near Heaven. An algorithm has matched you with your perfect mate, with a caveat. This person's cute nickname for you is this. They will say it every single day. Do you get married? Brace yourself for Justice Can See. You've been accused of a crime you didn't commit. A pro bono lawyer reaches out to represent you. This individual is intelligent and has a lot of experience. However, they just so happen to be this. Do you let this person represent you? Up next is I before blech. A curse has been put on you. Anytime you use the word I, you involuntarily do this. From now on, do you only speak in the third person? This one is called The Water's Fine-ish. It's a blisteringly hot day and you've just hiked 4 hours up a hill. At the top there is a swimming pool. However, floating in the middle of it is this. Do you take a dip? Here's where everybody stacks up at the moment. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new... Write an option that you think only some people would choose. 1 hour only, everyone but you vanishes from the world. If only. The world is empty and unlocked. You could go through your neighbors' houses or do this. How do you spend your precious hour? No bonus points for you. No dice. Moving on. Part-time volunteerism is now mandatory. Thanks, Obama. The most desirable jobs have already been taken. The 2 remaining options are sanitizing hospital bedpans or this. Which volunteer job do you take? This group would definitely need to be forced to volunteer. It all comes down to this.
big old robot. All right, come on. Open in 3, 2, 1. You know who it is, Shadow Master MC. And tonight we got a lot of different styles of MCs in here. Yo, Rach, time to take over. Man, this looks like Chicago all over.
All right, Shadow, okay. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Ooh, looks like we have an odd number of battlers. So you know what that means. My homie Gene is gonna jump on in. Hey, Shadow came back.
Let him destroy the city. It'll be the robot's fault, not mine. Get your words together. Time to get it started. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, all right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Hello!
Time is halfway up.
Hitting the writer's block, remember to use that write for me button. Come on now. Okay, here's the draw. Yo, we got the first 2 robot battle rappers ready to go, so let's go on and get it in. Remember to hit those voting buttons during the rhyme. We need to know if it's hot or not.
I'm delicious, like a platypus. Like a red-headed stepchild, I'll spank that tush. Did ya know I'm fluent in Greek? Aren't you glad I didn't say banana?
I'm gonna give you a pass on that, because this is your first time doing this, but don't ever come back with that whackness.
You know there's another round.
You gotta get back to that one.
I'm a killer with a heart of octopuses. Don't look, I'm just stealing your purses. When I'm done here, I'm gonna go throwing balls, not dogs, because that would be abusing.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? You got your winner. Let's move on, y'all. It's time for our next battle, so we need the next 2 cats to step up and get down.
I'm so large, I break marble. It was at the gym. I dropped a barbell. I'm riding high on top of the jello. When I look down on you, I'll yell hello.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Now it's you.
Learn the ancient secrets of the gang. Guerrilla warfare and I'm bringing the pain. I just stopped by on my way to the mall. Bought you a magnifying glass so you can find your balls.
Alright, we heard that. Let's keep it moving. Alright, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. The next 2 robots, come on down.
Wave your hands in the air like you just don't running. I'm a lyrical gangster, I'm so cunning. There's a planet named after me called Badass Motherfucker. I'm so hard I'm going to fuck ya.
Alright. I see what you're working with. Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
I've got a time machine and I'm super hungry. I hope my last line rhymes with rutabaga. Cover your eyes, I'm bright like a sun. Baby, 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 yeah.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Congratulations.
Round 1 is over. Let's get it on to the next round. Let's check the scores. Time to get right.
Hello!
got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
You know you can use right for me to help us fill in your line, right? These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. Money is better in this round. First battle, let's get it going.
If you don't like regret, get out of this church. Big ass bitch looking like lurch. Don't look now, you're about to be busted. Excuse me, your mom just called and she gives me head.
That was kind of cool. I know you can do better than that, though. Let's go, your turn.
Your rhymes are so weak they can't lift a boot. You acting like a noob. We all disapprove of your ass. We all know you don't have class.
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
We have gotten our winner. Congratulations.
Next 2 robot battlers, let's get it in.
This place is haunted by your smooth skin. I got cucumbers and candles, let's party begin. While I work you're playing with the N64. Did you know pigeons used to be dinosaurs?
Okay, wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I'm coming for you, so you best be blue. I hope you know my reputation is true.
Get at him, get at him.
On your mark. Get set. Let's eating. What's that I hear sheep bleating?
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. Check. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline. Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. Where my next 2 robots at?
Open your eyes and see what's smacking. My words against your fist and you'll see that you lacking. Look in my eyes and I'll turn you to blankets. Nice and comfy, they'll cover your coffin.
Yo, time's a wasted. Let's keep it moving. Where the next spot at? What, are you lost in space?
Word around town is you're afraid of running. Look at me, I'm so stunning. Try to keep up. Do you need a Bentley? But I'll leave you in the dust. I'm not a friendly.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Alright, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
All right, you know what time it is. Second round is done. Now let's check out the scoreboard. You know the drill. It's the same thing as round 2.
Hello!
stinking type.
And here are the final matchups.
That main event is going to be vicious.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at him.
Mess with me, you'll get my foot in your polish. Don't laugh. My kicks pack a wallet.
Hot
I won't
garbage.
say you're the worst. That's too common. Like a college kid, eating ramen.
There's nothing more I can really say about that. That was just horrible. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
You can't hang with me, you fool. I got all the cash, I'm going to the mall. You could write a book called How to Slither. You don't know how to use your dick, it'll just wither.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
You know what you're doing, you know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
All right, next two robots, let's go.
Me down like an ugly glitter. Make your heart flitter. The things I despise more than your cocks. That's wrong.
Right, I see you, Fred.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
You can't shake me, I'm made of shit. You'll straight up slap your left tit. I heard what you said about me. You are smelly. I'd hit that, but I don't want your mom to get too jelly.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
You all stuck around for the main event. It looks absolutely fire.
Did anyone tell you that you're a beige spoons? You ain't been on any moons. Your game is weak. It couldn't hurt a chinchilla. So you best be moving to suburbia.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. All right, it's your turn.
To you? I'd rather listen to Yanni. I'll beat you hella good like Gwen Stefani. Your face is so ugly you broke my glass. I'll turn that bitch sideways and shove it up your candy ass.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Alright, now you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed. Y'all, here's your winner. Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won. Congratulations to the winner, but y'all got to get y'all big selves up out of here. Beat it. Shadow Master is out of here, y'all. Who's that? Shadow Master MC, known to crush bones and make your blood bleed. Assassin type tactics, swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and rhyme drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the rhythm, get in them with precision. My mission ain't complete till you're dead in the street. Verbal assault to abuse your brain, so take caution. Microphone smash or bash your cats often. You choking on the style that I evoke. The trail I blaze torch my enemies to smoke. So who's next? Press your luck and get stuck with left jabs or full right cross and uppercuts. Get back up. I'm not done with beat downs. This my town. King of the streets and get downs. Yo man, I'm so glad Shadow Master showed up. Like a lion in a brush when he stalks his prey. When it's time to eat, the beast ain't got time to play. Release a mighty roar after every kill to let him know I'm still hungry. Never my last meal. Terminate the rap, terminators notch my belt. Invade the cipher of the predator, see through stealth. Attack the aliens, creating havoc in hoods till it's all good. Come again, I wish you would. No stop until the battle done and war is won. Mechanical to mammal, whoever damage is done, you're the next one up, so place your best bet. You're a rookie in this league, I'm a seasoned vet. My toolbox for you bots full to the rim. My steady hand is ready and itching to get up in them, break down. Bolts and nuts get piled high where the weak rest in peace and the strong survive. Mad verse city. Yo, who's next? Mechanical to mammal, whoever damage is done. Shadow Master MC. Attack the aliens, creating havoc in hoods. Get back up, I'm not done with beat downs. This is my town, king of the streets and get downs.